I have a problem with whopenises who don't live in apartments of Fremont Gardens, or if they do, I just don't know it. It's more likely that they don't because I've never seen them before, or because I don't know who's in every apartment. That's true that I don't. So there are 2 whopenises or more. How many? 2? 1? Okay, one spoke to me. I don't know how many were here because I didn't have my glasses on at the time. I was in the bed with just myself. I don't wear my glasses in the bed. And the whopenises came and installed 2 fire alarm smoke detectors. But when do they go off? Because they have a battery, they're not electricity charged. They're battery charged. That means you have to remove the battery and charge the battery, or it's just not plugged into the wall, is what I would say. They came in with a power tool and screwed something into the wall and into the ceiling. There are 2 smoke alarms, and they're right near each other, and there's just myself here. And when do they go off? I'm not really sure because if there's a fire, I need to get out because there's a fire and smoke. The smoke detector, if that's supposed to wake me up from sleep, I suppose that would be not due because I would die in the fire. Is due if you're sleeping, it's due to die in the fire. I don't really believe in the smoke detector that way. I believe that I would die in a fire because I don't afford the building. I don't afford to live outside the building either. So I don't know this whopenis who said, if the alarm goes off, get out, is what he said. Really mean. And I'm not himself. I'm also not male. And if he is really rough with myself, because I am myself, I'm aware of that, but I just don't know what to do about it. It makes me angry, because he doesn't speak English, that he would come inside this apartment just to put in a fire alarm when he's not somebody I would call if it goes off. I don't know who he is. I don't know his phone number. I don't know his contact information. And I wouldn't ask the landlord because if the smoke detector goes off, I have to get out. He didn't say call the landlord. So is that him saying she's not my landlord anymore? That's interesting because she's still collecting the rent on July 1st because she's not here anymore and she's collected rent before. That means he's due to remove her so that she doesn't charge me rent for July 1st, whether I'm here or not. Is he trying to landlord that God's going to give a death? Do you have that much of an emergency? You want God to give me a death for you so that you don't have to tell Geri to get out and you don't have to fight with her because she's not your problem if you just leave. But what about the smoke detector? You want me to leave if it goes off? It beeped when he pressed the button or somebody pressed the button and I heard the sound, so I know what it sounds like when it goes off, and it stopped and then they walked out the door, but it stopped. Technically, I should just leave, but the smoke detector stopped. Why didn't they just take it down and take it with them? They want to see if it goes off at any time. They want God to tell me that I should tell God that I heard the smoke detector go off. And I'm supposed to call not the whopenis who screwed it in, but Geri. No, I can't call Geri because whopenis said if the smoke detector goes off, get out. Do you have a penis? You don't know what to do with your penis. Why don't you keep it away from a female who doesn't have a penis? And I am not threatening you with that I have a penis. It's not alive that way for anyone. Well, I want you to get nothing out of my God giving me deceased. I am 48 years old, and that is none of your goddamn business that you came in here with a power tool and told me to drop dead for you. I'm not going to drop dead. I am deceased after 45 years of alive of this world. And I'm not going to die for you ever. Whopenis, who are you? I don't know your phone number. I never called you. You are so mentally impossible. Whopenis is mentally impossible when he speaks. If you
with Geri, you don't have a problem with me either.